What is the main difference you see in Bollywood and South industry?
There's no difference.
Okay.
Like you will have to just, your barometer should be, is it a good film or a bad film?
So while shooting the film, any of the, any scene or any time you felt some, emotional connection or maybe some connection to the film or the place, something?
When the character of Kannappa, from an atheist when he becomes a devotee, that was my most emotional moment in the entire movie.
So this film is a history with a hint of mythology. So what makes this film special for you?
This is a true story which we believe happened in the second, third centuries. It's a story of an atheist who became God's greatest devotee, Lord Shiva's greatest devotee. I am Vishnu Manchu, and you're watching me in Bollywood Hungama.
Hello everyone, welcome to Bollywood Hungama. This is Mrinal and today we have Vishnu Manchu with us. Hi Vishnu.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Very good. So this film is a history with a hint of mythology. So what makes this film special for you?
This movie is purely history, but no mythology in it. There's no myth in it. It's only pure, legendary characters in it, and of course our God, Lord Shiva, and Parvati's story in it. This is a true story which we believe happened in the second, third centuries. It's a story of an atheist who became God's greatest devotee, Lord Shiva's greatest devotee. There are 63 Nayanars of Lord Shiva. Nayanar in Tamil literature is known as the greatest devotees of Lord Shiva. And Kannappa is one of them. And he's the only tribal person who's a Nayanar of, Nayanar of Lord Shiva.
So as we can see in the poster and even the trailer, there are like a huge cast. We have Prabhas, we have Akshay Kumar. So what was the experience of working with all of these, big stars?
For me, Prabhas is more like a brother. And of course, for me, my more excitement was working with Mr. Mohanlal because I grew up watching his films and I'm a huge fan of his, as far as long as I remember. And of course, with Mr. Akshay, one of India's biggest superstar, it was exciting for me. And Prabhas and I started our journeys together. And today, I'm really proud that he's one of the biggest stars in Asia. And, it was beautiful, of him and magnanimous of him to have accepted doing this role in this movie.
Okay. So, do you plan anytime soon in, a Bollywood debut? Can we see you in a Bollywood film?
Yeah, this is a Bollywood film.
Yeah, like Hindi film, like you speaking Hindi dialogues.
I dubbed the Hindi version for this.
Okay.
So I think that if I'm able to work on a movie, a straight Hindi movie, if you mean, yeah, I would love to. But I would love to play the bad guy, not the good guy.
Oh, so we can see the villain.
Oh, I would love to, but I don't know who will cast me as a bad guy. But I'd love to play a bad guy.
Who would be the heroine of your film?
If I'm playing
Yeah, a bad guy.
if I had the chance, I would have Rekha ji as the heroine of the film.
Nice. Yeah, okay. So, in this film, like true story, it's a history. So, in today's time, Gen Zs are not that easy to, convince that you should watch this story. They're like history hai, and they're not ready to watch this. So, what advice do you want to give to the Gen Z and the audience that they should watch this film?
I don't think I'm qualified enough to give advice to anybody. I don't even advise my, my 10-year-old twins also. But I'll tell you something. The audience are very, very smart. Whether let it be Gen Z, X, Y, Z, whatever they are quite smart. If they feel that a movie, oh, this movie seems good, let us go take a look at it, they'll definitely take a look at it. So, some of the prime examples of Chava. See, the story of Chava is the son of, Shivaji Maharaj, who's a Maratha king, okay, Sambhaji Maharaj.
Yeah.
He's a Maratha king. But why is it a Maratha king story for went housefuls in Chennai, Cochin, Hyderabad and Bangalore? It's because they resonated the way the story was told, phenomenal storytelling, and great casting, great direction, and everything fell in place. And it was, people wanted to know our history. And films like Chava, Kannappa, they'll make you own your history. Somewhere in the last 40, 50 years, we kind of did not, you know, did not look into our own stories. We had some great deep rooted stories. Don't get me wrong, there were some great stories like coming of age movies, like some of phenomenal movies like Lagan, Gaddar, right?
Gadar,
Gaddar.
yes.
And of course, coming of age movies like Dil Chahta Hai. All these movies are great movies, but we kind of weaned away from telling deep rooted stories of us. Like even Mr. Ajay Devgan's movie recently, a couple of years ago, there was a movie also, 2, 3 years ago.
Tanaji.
Tanaji.
Yeah.
Very good, stories. It was good. It's good that and of course, Mr. Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Jodha Akbar.
Yeah.
All those movies, they're great storytellings of these movies. So now there'll be more interest on telling deep-rooted stories, and I think I hope this continues for probably another few years or decades.
What is the main difference you see in Bollywood and South industry?
There's no difference.
Okay.
Like you will have to just your barometer should be: is it a good film or a bad film? That's all it should be. There's nothing saying like a Hindi film or a Telugu film or Tamil film. If you like this movie, you will love it.
So you belong to a film family. It is very difficult to maintain your personal life, professional life. So like the media is always have the attention of like you have the attention of media all the time. How do you manage your personal life and professional life?
I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just managing. I'm just going with the flow. I haven't really thought of any strategy or anything. It's just I'm on going on the flow. That's all.
So anything about the like have watched the trailer and we have like youth stars in it. Any surprise element or any cameo we can see in the film?
See, all these actors who are there in the movie, they are for extended roles. They are not full-fledged roles, but they are there. Like, for example, if you take Mr. Akshay Kumar's role, Mr. Akshay Kumar and Ms. Kajal's role, they are there from the first scene to the last scene. They are there throughout the film.
Okay.
And Prabhas is there almost to nearly 30 minutes in the movie. And Mr. Mohanlal is there almost about close to 15 minutes in the movie. A little more than 15, I think. They are full-length characters. And Mr. Mohanlal's character will shock people because that will take you back to history and make you understand, oh, this is the connection of this movie. That episode of Mr. Mohanlal will be a shocker.
Okay. And how challenging was it for you to, physically maintain your body
Oh
and
man,
everything for the.
I finished off a whole generation of hens and chicken. I just kept eating chicken, fish. Once we were shooting in New Zealand, I was like, okay, enough of this. Let's eat lamb, because New Zealand lamb is supposed to be, very rich in protein. And I just probably finished off a whole clan of sheep also.
Oh, okay. So while shooting the film, any of the, any scene or any time you felt some, emotional connection or maybe some connection to the film or the place, something? Because Lord
that
Shiva.
when the character of Kannappa, from an atheist when he becomes a devotee, that was my most emotional moment in the entire movie. So we shot the entire thing. It's a monologue. It's a 2-page monologue, 3-page monologue. We shot that in one single take.
Okay.
And one single shot, and it was done in one take only. That is one of my most reckoning moments of discovering Lord Shiva myself personally also. Hi, I'm Vishnu Manchu, and you're watching me in Bollywood Hungama.